Yeah, I got some cool like brass. All right, guys. So I'm heading out. It is 10:42. Been here since 6. $2.51. And a couple hours later, we've got gold, we've got sterling, we've got antique enamel bracelets, foreign coins, all kinds of fun stuff. Now, I know it looks empty in the store, but as you can see, everyone is coming in behind me because I actually scored the first spot in line this day. Now, every day is different, but on this particular morning, we found our first bit of treasure within the very first 2 minutes. Now, I want to be fully transparent with you guys when I tell you that this is not an average day at the bins for me. This was an incredibly lucky day where I found things I do not normally come across. And at the end of the day, that is part of thrifting too. Luck. It is just being in the right place at the right time. Now, I absolutely loved this antique sewing machine, but very quickly abandoned it because I already have one at home and it is way too heavy to lift out of the bin. Now, everybody's different, but for me personally, I am in a rush. I am hurrying. I want to see as much as I can, as quickly as I can. So the moment I saw this chain, I knew I was in the right place. Deep inside the caverns of this bin was an 18-karat gold necklace tangled up in this plastic chain belt. I knew I just needed to throw it in my purse and keep moving. Now, this next bin was hiding some serious treasure, but I had to move so much stuff before it even revealed itself to me. You'll notice that I just threw some brass into my cart, and that is to give to my friend Edward in just a minute. He melts it down and he and I trade for various antiques. If we have any foreign coin collectors in the crowd, you are going to love this next find. I was in shock when I saw just how much was in here. And as much as I'd love to do my voiceovers while I'm filming in the store, I have to be really quiet and covert because I don't want anybody around me to know that I just found all of these coins. In just a second, a few guys that I shop with daily are going to come up and grab a few things for themselves. Now, luckily, it doesn't seem like they're very interested in the coins this morning. I think they're going to let me pick the rest of them up, which is really nice, and I do appreciate it. But keep in mind, I know both of them personally, and so they're going a bit easy on me. There are a handful of people at this store who, if presented the opportunity, would literally tackle me to get to those first. So you've got to be quick at this store. And if you make a few friends along the way, they can certainly help you out. I'm trying to make sure that I grab every single coin that's in this bin, but it's really hard to get to everything. So I just do my best to get as much as I possibly can. At this moment, I'm also looking for a lid because I want to get this in my purse and make sure that I don't spill anything. I'll do one last clearing of the bin just to make sure that there's nothing that we missed, and from there we're going to move on to the next row. Only the first 5 minutes have passed since they opened. Morning, Edward. How's it going? I don't know what this is, but it might have brass underneath. This next bin had a major clue inside that I was so excited to find right off the bat, and it completely tipped me off that I needed to be in here searching more thoroughly. Oscar de la Renta, very cute. You're probably noticing that I'm now scrambling like a mad woman, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that 5 to 10 minutes have already gone by, and the more time that passes, the more people are able to search these bins, and the more objects and treasures are uncovered. Luckily for you and I, this little treasure was already waiting in the bin for us. It's a beautiful 925 sterling chain necklace, but I was not ready for this gorgeous antique enamel bracelet. I have never seen anything like this at the bins before. I could not believe I found these. Now, at this point, I just know I need to clear the entire bin and grab every little thing that I see. There has to be a little bit more in here, right? Just as I had convinced myself that this wasn't possible, I found this beautiful brass and celluloid 1920s pendant. And then, look at this. Oh my god. A vintage Gucci belt. Alright guys, well, we have found so much cool stuff today. I'm so happy. But it's pretty hot. So let's take off my jacket. At this point in my search, I was not expecting to find anything else, but there was a few more piles of jewelry in this bin hiding. Just a moment, I'm gonna make a tiny mistake and accidentally dump out the last bit of jewelry that was in this bin. It's actually hiding in this little hat right here. Watching this footage back is a little crazy because I did not realize how close I was to almost missing this final pile, which actually had both of the sterling chains inside of it. At this point, I feel confident that we have basically cleared this bin. There couldn't be much more in here that we've missed, so we're gonna move on. We've only got one row left, and you're not gonna believe how quickly we find another piece of treasure still waiting in this bin for us. I was absolutely astounded at this find. There must have been 10 or 20 people who had already gone through this bin and missed what I'm about to find, so it's really important that you guys learn to look at the details. This is sterling. Wow. See that? We're now almost a half hour into the morning and I am pretty exhausted. I'm gonna go ahead and set my things aside, see what I've got here, and we're gonna start off first with this very curious gold necklace. I did not have very high hopes for this piece, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. I find so much costume jewelry here. It's just really rare to ever find gold. Now this piece had a K18 stamp on it, which you really don't see often in the United States. I looked it up on my phone and it is 18 karat. Next, we need to go through all the jewelry that we found and sort out what we're gonna keep. This is 925 sterling. I thought this next piece might be gold, but... Oh my god. Damn. Also 925. So this, you guys, is... Let me just double check. Yep, 925. This is vermeil. So this is a gold-plated sterling chain. So still a good find, but not gold. Today was so insane. I found this. It doesn't look like much, but right here on the bottom, very faintly written, is Randall Sterling. This, absolutely gorgeous. Likely an antique. I think it might be brass or possibly gold-filled. Hinged bracelet with this gorgeous enamel work. 18 karat gold butterfly necklace. Isn't this beautiful? And it's got K18 right here. Next, oh, my second Gucci belt buckle here. It's got all the little stamps right here. So I will likely take this to a tailor, a leather working person, and have them turn this back into a belt. These are usually from the 1970s to about 90s. My friend Edward gave me this. It's beautiful. I think this is either copper or brass. It's made in Finland. It's like it's hand hammered. Also probably an antique. Very pretty. This is celluloid and brass. And you can also flip this up and it turns into a little pendant. Next, I found a few sterling chains. This braided sterling chain is very pretty. This is a vermeil chain, so it's gold on sterling. And this little sterling chain is broken and needs to be repaired. Costume jewelry earrings, Stark Hope. So for those of you wondering how it is that I find the matches for these earrings, as you saw, I will spend 5-10 minutes during the morning scramble just to find the matches. It is worth it to me. And you don't always find all of them. Like I did not find the match for this. Bunch more foreign coins. Doesn't look like any of these hold much value in their metal content. They're very fun, so I'm just gonna get them. Maybe turn them into a bracelet. I think that could be really cute. But all kinds of stuff, jewelry, coins, all that stuff, they let it through here. I understand if your local Goodwill does not, how confusing that might feel, but this is just what I'm working with, and all I show you guys is what I'm working with. Just for perspective, this is all the other jewelry that I grabbed today that was not valuable, so it's pretty heavy. So I just got a little handful. Really good haul today though, and one of my best weeks ever. So I'm excited to edit the footage, and I will see you guys in that video soon. Bye.